Well, I'm a hairdresser, and I am also a mum of two. I've got two boys, they're 16 and 14, very busy, and I homeschool those boys. My hubby has a business, so I do all the admin for his business as well. So life is very busy, very hectic. I really like to look after my health and making sure that we're all as optimized as possible, feeling our best all the time.
So when did you start taking Happy Mammoth? And what made you decide to take Happy Mammoth?
I guess I started feeling maybe some perimenopause type symptoms and low energy. And that was probably really frustrating because I do look after my health and I eat organic food and I prioritize, making sure I'm hydrated and all the things for my health. So I was looking for something more and I was on Facebook scrolling away and I did see the ads and I thought, wow, this sounds too good to be true. And so I bought 3 jars, I'm quite sure the first time, because being a health student, I realized that our body needs, at least 3 months, 12 weeks to really test something out and give it a red hot go. So I did that. But really within the first month, I started noticing more energy, less like fluctuations in my moods, better sleep. So I was like, yep, great, this is working. And I've been on it ever since. So I've probably been on it maybe 18 months now. I always buy 3 jars at a time and to make the most of the savings. And I do live by an 80-20 rule. So I do 20% of the time, like at Christmas time, eat the wrong things and forget to take my supplements and think, oh my God, why do I feel so terrible? And it's because I have to go back and make sure that I'm taking my tablets again. And then I come back and feel great again. So I do really notice a difference when I have a lapse. And, I think just being a busy mum, sometimes I don't always prioritize myself and I forget to have my tablets. So that doesn't happen often, but when it does, I do notice a difference.
What's the main difference you notice when you're not taking them? What's the first
What's the
thing?
difference? Definitely some skin breakout, some bloating, like I'm not digesting food as well. My sleep's a little bit not like a bit more broken, and definitely my mood's just not as stable.
What's the biggest difference that you feel when you're taking Happy Mammoth? What's the number one impact you're feeling?
I would just say, like, this kind of seems silly, but I feel my best self. I feel like probably energy, because that makes me feel the best energy, I would say.
And how
Yeah.
is that reflected in your day-to-day life?
Well, it definitely makes dealing with all the things that come up being a mum a lot easier. I'd say having patience and being tolerant and not having my angry face on. So I guess that helps me show up to work better. It helps me want to feel like I'm ready to exercise and like I want to take care of myself. Whereas otherwise, maybe I'd be on a bit of a spiral of, oh, it's not worth it and I can't be bothered and whatever. So I guess it gives me that pick up and go and that energy to, want to do the other things that I know serve me really well.
As you can imagine, there are a lot of women out there that are skeptical when they see Happy Mammoth ads and reviews and so on and so forth. What would you tell those women?
I think we really need to prioritize ourselves and we need to give ourselves something that's going to give us the boost and the energy to do other things that serve us really well. I think that our health is like, it's not linear, right? It goes in waves. And so if you can have something like Happy Mammoth, it's going to help you stay on a trajectory, on a path that is going to help you live your best life. And that's what I think is important. Having something that gives you consistency, something that automatically just makes you feel good. And if there's a scale of 1 to 10 and you're sitting at 8 all the time because you're taking something consistently, then you have the energy and you're sleeping better and your skin feels better and you're less bloated. And if you wake up on those mornings and you're already there, I think as a mum, that just makes life so much easier.